Macabre. Yes, it is track by track album battle that was donated from Travis Perrotta, which is somebody I know in real life, man. We saw Noel Gallagher like a few months, I don't know, 6 months ago. Hung out with him. Cool dude, man. Nice guy. And he asked me to put Shocking Blue at home, the album's called At Home, versus the first Zebra album. Now, I own the Zebra album. I ended up buying it one day because I found it for like $1 or $2, you know, way after the fact. I never bought it way back then, even though I did like Tell Me What You Want. I like that song, Who's Behind the Door. I did dig them, but, you know, there was so much stuff going on. So much stuff coming out in those years that I wasn't rich enough to buy that Zebra album. I'd rather buy You Can't Stop Rock and Roll from Twist Sister and stuff like that. You know, and Dio and Priest and Accept. But anyway, Shocking Blue I never heard of. Never heard of this band. So here we go. All right, we start with Boll Weevil is the first Shocking Blue song, going against Tell Me What You Want, which I think is the best Zebra song. It's a great tune. I love it. It wins. Next, I'll Write Your Name Through the Fire. This song is, you know, it's cool. It's kind of pop-like tune. And that's going against One More Chance. And this is another great tune. Maybe my second favorite Zebra song. Another win for Zebra. All right, next, Akaraga, which is like a groovy tune, man. You know, the whole Indian vibe that's done way better than George Harrison has ever done. I'm sorry. I'm a huge Beatles fan, but I hated those George Harrison Indian tunes. They were annoying beyond belief. Where here, it's awesome. I like the sitar and what's going on musically. Well done, Shocking Blue. And that's going against Slow Down, which is ironically a Beatles tune. Going against something I just talked about the Beatles about. Slow Down, the Beatles do it way better. Don't like it. Zebra loses. I'm giving that one a Shocking Blue. Next, Love Machine. Man, this is a cool, groovy vibe, man. And you know, usually with songs like this with the piano playing, the piano kind of like always throws it off base for me. Here the piano sounds great. It blends in really good with the music. So I love it. And that one's going against, as I said before, and this is a cool rockin' tune, but it loses. I'm giving that one a Shocking Blue. All right, next, I'm a Woman. Yeah, it's not bad. And by the way, this is a band with a girl singing. Going against Who's Behind the Door. This is classic Zeppelin type shit. I remember when this song first came out. This was a song that was promoted a lot on the radio, and MTV had a video for it. I remember at that time it was like, people were like grumbling how this is the second coming of Zeppelin, because it is very Zeppelin-esque. Great tune too. It wins. All right, next, California, Here I Come. I like it a lot. I like this tune a lot. And that's going against When You Get There. And I like this one too, but it slightly loses. I'm giving that one a Shocking Blue. All right, next, Poor Boy. It's a cool grooving instrumental, man. I dig it. And that's going against Take Your Friends From My Hair. Oh, Take Your Fingers From My Hair. And this is like the epic song, you know, it's real long, it starts mellow, then it gets rocking, but man, I don't like the flow. I don't like the rockin' flow. I like more, you know, there's millions of songs that start mellow and then they go rockin' and it blends well. Like an example, I would say End of the Age from Metal Church, stuff like that. Where here, when it starts rocking, it's a little too rocky-rolly where it doesn't really match the beginning mellowness. The beginning mellowness I have no problem with, but yeah, it kind of ruins it, so it loses to Poor Boy. All right, the next one, Love Buzz. Man, I always thought this was a Nirvana original song. I had no idea this was a cover. from Shock and Blue, Love Buzz. And I love it, man. And Nirvana makes it a little more, I don't know, yeah, obviously a little more grungy or, you know, heavy type thing. This is all Bleach. Bleach, I think, was a grunge album more than Nevermind. But they do a great version of it. And I always thought it was a Nirvana song. But no, it's by Shock and Blue, and I dig it. It's really good. And that's going against Don't Walk Away. This song is fun. It's like a feel-good song. But I'm going with Love Buzz, man. All right, the last song, The Butterfly and I. You know, this song could have been much better, but it was taken out of the oven too soon. I don't think this song was worked on enough. There's some good elements to it, but it kind of like ruins it with, you know, half-baked thoughts. It's a waste because this song could have been much better. And that's going against the La La song. This song kind of like in the beginning, it reminds me a lot of like those early 70s like obscure band shit like Shock and Blue. You know, obscure, and I can do without the la 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 part, but the rest of it's all right. It wins. It's not great, but it wins. So Travis, this is the final score. And I want to thank you, buddy, for the donation, bro. I dug the Shock and Blue, man. Good stuff. And everybody out there, thank you for watching as well. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Ring that little notification bell. And in case you are subscribed, check to see if you're still subscribed, because people are complaining that they're getting unsubscribed for no reason. So if you are, please subscribe again. Thank you very much, everybody. And please like the video. And tell me what you think about Shock and Blue and Zebra in the comments below. You know? And you know, like I said, you have to like the video because the video, liking videos is good for the YouTube algorithms. So stay frosty, listen to Black Sabbath, and smack 'em a gob.